drill a hole in the apple and smoke it. It was insane. It was on some crackhead shit for real. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Why do I feel like I have to say that fast? What's up, everybody? Yo, what's up, everybody?
Yo, what's up? What's good?
Welcome back to the 5-minute mark, the show where I put 5 minutes on the clock to talk about everything and anything that I want. As you see from the title, I wanted to talk about Mary Jane, marijuana, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, we got 5 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna try to get through this story as quickly as I can because there's a lot to go into it. As a kid, I was extremely nervous. I always thought I was gonna get in trouble. And so naturally, my mom ingrained in my head that marijuana was the worst devil plant that would ever and could ever exist. And if I ever had it, my tongue would fall off and I would be in hell forever. Not really. No, but that's just how I thought about it. Like, and this is 100% my thought process. If I were to smoke even a puff of marijuana, my mom would lose her job, we'd be homeless, and it would all be my fault and everybody would know it. It was crazy. Like, that's literally what my thought process was. And so for the longest time, I didn't even go around it. I never associated myself with anybody who touched the stuff. This was obviously middle school, around high school time. I knew about this group of kids that would literally go into a ditch and smoke weed every morning. So we had to walk to school and you had to go through this ditch. And in the beginning of that ditch, when you first get down there, they'd always be there with the apple and the little bit of tinfoil or whatever they used, drill a hole in the apple and smoke it. It was insane. It was on some crackhead shit for real. Fast forward to when I'm a senior, I'm pretty friendly with most people, if not everybody, so everybody knows who I am, like they know of me. So let's just say I became really close friends with a group of people who ended up being a little bit of a potheads, just a little bit, not like crazy, but just a little bit. But they were literally the best people. They didn't peer pressure me into anything at all, ever. And that's why I hung around them, because it wasn't like I felt like I had to smoke or I felt like I was bringing the party down because I didn't smoke. They were 100% okay with it. One day we're chilling and everything kind of lines up perfectly to where if I wanted to try marijuana, if I wanted to try the Mary Jane, this would be the time. The stars aligned. I wouldn't have to go anywhere. I wasn't going to endanger anybody by driving anywhere. So I thought if there was ever a time, it would be now, because I also wasn't living with my mom. So there's no way she could lose her job, because how would they know? So in huge hesitation, like I'm sweating bullets, because for my whole life, I was for sure going to hell if I did this. So I'm sitting down considering it. And eventually I'm just like, fuck it. Like I want to try it. I kind of want to try it, see what the buzz is about, see what's up. Literally when it got to me, it took me half an hour to actually do anything because I was so nervous. It felt like my hands were trembling while I was holding this device that I was about to inhale. But it's fine. I finally do it. I pull the trigger. And then I keep asking my friends, like, when am I going to feel it? Like, what does it feel like? I'm panicking a little bit. And as I keep asking, like, as the night progresses, I start to giggle a little bit and a little bit more and a little bit more. And eventually I'm just laughing. Like, I'm just dying laughing, asking the question, like, when am I going to feel it? And finally, one of my friends, he's like, I think you're feeling it. Whole night is just giggles, laughter. It was so fun. That's honestly just one story. And I wanted to keep talking about how I feel about, the plant now and how I feel about alcohol and my experience with alcohol. But that's going to have to be for another episode, because this is the 5-minute mark. I've already gone past my 5 minutes and I want to keep true to the show. So let me know if you want something else completely, or if you want to hear part 2 or talk about my experience with alcohol or how I feel about alcohol in general. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Shout out on Instagram, shout out TikTok. I will see you in the next 5-minute mark.